Hello, 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 everybody. Hello. How are we all? How are things? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Below Monkey, thank you so much. Lupit, hello. Dynam, is this stream avatars? It is. I thought, you know what, with this new cute thing that I've got going on, with this new AmbersTale themed stream thing, you know, let's get people wandering around. I'm gonna try and figure out how to get, like, instead of the avatars, you can be like the little ghouls, maybe even Amber. I don't know. I'll try and figure that out at some point. Not the exact immediate priority, because I need to make my bloody game. I need to make my game, rather than just tweaking all sorts of little things. But yeah, it's a stream. AmbersTale, exactly. Dynam. Okay, thank you very much. At least you didn't actually give me money, like, directly. You did it with the Prime, so thank you. we're no longer in that battle back and forth. You know, I love it. Thank you, though. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. It just gave you Amazons. I love a bit of Bezos dollar. Love a bit of it. But hello, everybody. Let me make sure I've got everyone. Pam, welcome. Murderous Maniac, hello, hello. I think that's everyone we've got. Right. Below Monkey, are you the same monkey from over on the YouTube side? Either way, I'll say hello. I get my Prime in 3 days. Oh, prepare yourself. No, I'll never stream again, ever. This will be the last one. Wait, can I be the first 3-month sub? You might be, actually. Yeah, because I've not streamed in a month. So yeah, you are actually the first 3-month sub. That is true. That's crazy. Yeah, it's been a long time since the last stream. It's been like a month. I'm so sorry, everyone. Your game looks amazing. Thank you. Just wait till that the post-processing kicks in. That's when things get real spicy. Yeah. Look at that. I'm just looking sick. Looking sick. Let me grab my controller, because again, I can't play my own game without a controller. I'm a game dev who sucks at his own game. Don't judge me, okay? Just please, I beg. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to actually connect my controller again. 1 second. Bear with me, because I recently switched. I got a PlayStation, right? So I've put one of my Xbox controllers away for the time being because I don't have the space in my current flat to have both of them out. But we're planning to move, hopefully in the next few months. So as soon as I've moved, hopefully I'll be able to have both out again. But for the time being, let's just try and connect this up. In fact, is it connected already? I can just disconnect it. It might be. Yeah, let me remove device. Remove device. Connect. There we go. That's what we wanted. There we go. So if I do a little wiggle. There we go. Resume. Woo! We're in. Oh my god. Holding an Xbox controller right now feels so weird compared to what I'm used to. Okay. Let's have again. AmbersTale does like saying thank you guys. Appreciate that one. Thank you. I've been doing a little bit of a few little changes. So we've got some bits going on. And you'll see the background looks a bit. We've actually got like an actual forest going on. Crazy. Crazy. Got these little shrines. And my favorite new addition are these hanging lights. These hanging lamps that we've got going on. Do you know why they're my favorite addition? You can interact with them. It's cool. You can interact with the lights. It's best feature ever. Best feature. You know I'll be making some platforming thing where you have to like dangle on lights or something. You know that's gonna happen. You know it. What else has changed? A few things have changed. I've also updated the skill tree. So now you control it kind of freely, like this. So rather than snapping, and then it'll snap to the actual icon. I still need to make the controlling a little bit nicer, but this is a much easier to navigate now. Much easier to navigate. And you can still just, when you're hovered over them, you can select them, do that kind of stuff, and you can still reset. All the functionality is still there. But yeah, we've got that integrated. Oh dear. Do a little punch a bunch. There we go. Oh yeah, I also updated the grab a little bit, so it's just a bit faster, just because it was a bit slow before. But yeah, that's where we're at. A few little quality of life changes more than anything else. But we're gonna do some level design today. We're gonna do some level design. Let me have a look. Are you gonna make a demo today? I'm gonna be working on the demo today. We still don't have enough. I'm going to be working on the level design, such that hopefully I can release a short demo for bug testing. It's not going to be like anything feature complete. Like you'll have access to everything straight away. It's not going to be a gameplay demo, but you'll be able to jump around, play around, attack some enemies and that kind of stuff. And yeah, that's the goal. I want something hopefully by the end of April that people can play. What I might focus on is getting the actual levels blocked out so we can have the gameplay functionality working, so there is a game to play. It just won't look pretty. It's going to be programmer art. But we'll go from there. I'm programming itself. Oh, wait, what? I'm working on the subathon. Oh, God, yeah, you're doing a subathon soon, aren't you? That's going to be exciting. That's going to be awesome. I'm just working on a game for Dynam Subathon. Oh, okay. I'm imagining myself playing AmbersTale on my Steam Deck when it ever comes out. If it ever comes out. No, it will be coming out. It's going to be many, many years from now, but the game will come out. And that'll be pretty cool. I do want to get it on console. I feel like it's a game that will work well on console. To be fair. I mean, I play with controller, so, I mean, everything's going into it. Hi, I'm new, the E21. Never recognized you before. Who are you? What's going on? Madness. But welcome to the stream. Welcome. Damn. Not streamed for like a month and someone got like 14 people in? What's going on? Madness. Oh my god, pendulums. Literally, exactly. Game game looks so polished. Thank you. I've been putting a lot of work into it. I've been doing a lot of little quality of life, little tweaks here and there, all that kind of stuff. Looper is new. Monkey is the only one who's actually new, everyone. Come on, we gotta leave it for them. We gotta leave it for them. Lamp physics. Exactly. Lamp physics. I spent hours and I could not get a working pendulum. Do you want to know what's really funny? The pendulums, they were so easy to set up. I literally just used hinge joints. Yeah, it's literally just a collection of hinge joints locked onto each other. That's all I did. Unity's great. Unity's great. So yeah, that's all I did. That's all I did. Unbreakable pots. Yes, I will be doing that kind of stuff. We've got the breakable crates and stuff here. And we've got little tufts of little ferns and tufts of grass that you'll be able to interact with it. But one of the best things about metroidvanias is just running around and breaking stuff, isn't it? So we've got little things. I've got the functionality in place now to add this kind of stuff, and I'll add little breakable crates like that, and they'll have little gems or such in. You know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But that should be good. You heard the man, Lazy. Add breakable pots. We've got breakable boxes. We'll have breakable pots. It's easy enough. I just need to make the sprites for them. Just some random, exactly. Do you have any ideas for a rage game? Anything that like would just I rage a lot in rage games. I don't know. A lot of things will get to me. A lot of things will get to me when it comes to rage games. I need something for a subathon. Dynam, ignore these messages. Yeah, Dynam, stop reading chat, please. Please, I beg. Oh, I should have done hinges. Shame I had. I was watching like lectures and pendulums. Yeah, hinges. Hinges are great. And it's pretty optimized as well. It's not very, it's quite performant, that's what I'm trying to say. It was literally easy. I set that up while in a meeting at work. That's how easy it was. Is that a lore tablet? This thing? I don't know yet. Could be. This looks like the kind of place where an item could be. I mean, that's pretty cool. It might be. We'll see. Why is it blue? How did you make the message blue? What message? I don't know, what message blue? This thing blue? Do you mean? What are we talking? How did you make your message blue? Or the message on stream avatars, do you mean? I'm very far behind in the chat here. Let's have a look. I need to flick through these. Okay, I will stop reading chat. If you take your glasses off, you can't either. I mean, true, but you know. Test. How did you make your message blue? I don't know. I don't know how that. I'm guessing that's in the thing on the stream avatars. I mean, I think I tried to make an actual rope once. Yeah, that thing looks like a lore tablet or a grave. Yeah, it's a little light at the moment, but I could turn it into a lore tablet. That could be interesting. That could be pretty interesting. I meant Dynam is mysterious. Ah, fair enough. Dynam getting in everyone's way, doing new spicy things. Look at that. And we do have some commands. I do have some commands as well. Like TTS, for example. I got them properly implemented. Let me move this out of the way as well. Keeps coming into the scene. Got little coats hanging up, you know. Can't be having that. But yeah, good stuff. I also am going to be switching over to TTS test. Yeah, so you'll work with Nightbot. Nightbot is doing great. Yeah, I'm gonna be. I've set up a coffee page, coffee with a K. Ironically, you know, I'm LazyTeaStudios, but please, I do apologize. I basically set that up because I really enjoyed having the text-to-speech functionality set up on the stream. Right, it was really fun. However, I can't moderate the actual text-to-speech, whereas Coffee has built-in Twitch integration. And you can filter out words for the text to speech. So that's what I've set up. So now if any donation is made on the coffee page, it will read out on stream, and hopefully swear words won't happen, which is great. So we finally got that set up. Ainley, greetings, sir. Greetings, my friend. Hello, hello, hello. What's going on here? Tell me. Are people abusing you? Are you abusing things? Will I check Discord? Will I check Discord? Dino. Oh, did he redeem lose glasses? Oh, it was scrolled down a bit. Oops. I'll take my glasses off now. I do apologize. I'm very, very sorry. I'll just. There we go. How long do I put? How long did I set the lose glasses for? I can never remember this. Not bits. Hydrate, yes. Thank you, DJ Wignall. I'm so sorry I missed that, Dynam. I actually scrolled down ever so slightly on my activity feed, so I genuinely didn't see it. But I'm sure I have like an alert box set up. Where is the alert box? Might have to figure that out. I don't know. 15 minutes for sure. Maybe even 20. I'm doubting that one, Dynam. I'm doing a little doubter-rooney. I don't know. Sounds a bit sus to me. Sounds a bit sus. I'll keep it for a little bit. It's 30. Yeah. I'm gonna choose not to believe that. Let me click on this. Why did I set it to 5 minutes? Why do I hate myself? I hate older Tom. He just got to me. And yeah, also, new microphone. How does it sound? Is it okay? Do we sound as good as Dynam? I mean, obviously not, because Dynam has a voice just like butter. But I think this sounds pretty good. This is a little bit better. And this is all courtesy of Mrs. Lazy, because she used to be a singer, so she had a proper microphone. I just kind of yoinked it. I'm not gonna lie. I yoinked it for the sakes of a stream. It's lose glasses until you find them. Oh, this is true. Where are they? Where are they? My glasses. Whatever shall I do? Speaking of Mrs. Lazy, the only reason I was able to stream today is because she's gone off to work. I'm not going to be able to stream very much unless it's of a weekend, probably for at least 5 weeks, which sucks. It sucks because I've started a new job, and the new job, my hours are 12 until 8. Now, I can apply to get them changed, and that's going to be my first priority. And I've already been told I'll be able to do it, but it can take a few weeks to kind of fully be implemented, which is a shame. But it means I go to bed at like 10:30, and it's like a half an hour trip home. So I'd be getting in on a good day at like 8:30 in the evening, and that's too late to stream for me. So I can't really do it during the week. So the weekends is all I can do. However, given a few months, once I change my shift pattern, so I'll be finishing work at 6 o'clock instead. Hopefully, I'll be good, and we'll be able to crack on. We'll be able to crack on and start streaming consistently again, which will be nice because I enjoy streaming. I enjoy chatting to you all. It's all good fun. Have you all figured it out how to actually get the colored text going? It's relieved that figured it out. But yeah. Oh, Lazy, you're going to add the stream avatars extension to the panels. Maybe I don't want you to get all dressed up, though. Maybe I like everyone being on the same level playing field. You think about that, Dynam? You think about that? I'll do it in the next stream. I'll do it after the stream. For GameDev. I'm just going to call you Shanty. Is that okay? I hope that's okay. I'm too dyslexic to pronounce your name consistently. But hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Maybe this is because of BTTV. BTTV or 7TV? I don't know. I have no idea. None. Zero. Nada. Well, I don't know. I mean, one thing I can do though, right? I mean, I can do that. I can do that. Luminous won 5 from Jump Catch Game. Look at that. Look at that. Announcement Dynam. Are you doing some moderator shenanigans? Moderator shenanigans. Alright. Well, shall we do some game dev? Shall we do some game dev? Are we gonna do work? Is that what's gonna happen? Crazy stuff. So, right. I've got this. Note how everything. Okay, I'm gonna turn the stage lights off now. You're gonna see. Are we gonna do some game dev on the game dev stream? I hope you're sitting down because we might just. I know that's scary, but it might just happen. It might just happen. Now I need to set you a line count challenge before you're more productive than Dynam. Literally, unironically, I need to like actually do stuff. I'm not actually going to be doing all that much coding today though, which is pretty good. So there won't be much coding going on. I don't think. Unless I figure something out. But you know what? It might just be a productive stream. I can sniff it. I can smell it in the air. Yeah. Dude, can you catch a whiff of that as well? The productivity. Can you smell the productivity? Crazy. No, we're not going to be doing art either. We're going to do some design. We're going to do some design. Level design specifically. Because okay, I'm gonna pull back the curtain. This is what AmbersTale actually looks like. It's horrendous. I know it's bad. Lighting does a lot of work in this game, an awful lot of work. But yeah, this is what we've got going on for us now. Oh, by the way, Lazy, I just tried StreamerBot for the first time. It's awesome. What's StreamerBot? Let me open this up. Supercharge your live stream. Ooh. What does it do? Oh, is this for different integrations and such? Is this a better version of Twitch integration, essentially? You'll have to give me the TLDR, the rundown. It's a really customizable chatbot. Okay. I mean, I use what's it called? Stream Elements at the moment, I think. That's what it's called. But yeah, I use Stream Elements, so I don't know. Is it good? Is it better? Is it making life beachy? I'm gonna use it for the subathon to get YouTube events into Twitch chat. Oh, that's gonna be pretty cool. That's gonna be pretty cool. Because that's the main thing. It's really hard to get kind of integrations with YouTube as well. Like Twitch, it's not too bad, but YouTube is the tricky one. Who cares if it looks bad on the end of me? It burns my eyes. Burns my eyes. But it really does put into perspective just how much of a difference lighting makes in a game. It's kind of crazy. Snot, hello. There is nothing to see in Discord. Certainly not in general. Wait, what? Is there something to see in general? There might be something to see in general here. I love that. That's amazing. That's amazing. I need to add that. I need to add that as an emote right now. That's brilliant. Look at this. That's incredible. That's incredible. How do I make this a thing? I'm gonna need help with setting that up. Please and thank you. I beg of you. How do we do? How do we do? How do I do? Because I'm gonna have to do it. Make it a sticker. Yes. I have to go into the server settings for that, don't I? So it's currently an emoji, right? No. What is that? How do I? Is that just? Open in browser. Save image as. Oh, it actually saves it as a GIF. Cool. Then I can come into Twitch, right? So I just go into Twitch. I can then do all that tinkering around. Let me have a look. Video producer. Content alerts. No. Settings. Viewer rewards. Emotes. There we go. That's what we want. We want an emote. Will it take GIFs, actually? No, it doesn't look like it'll accept a GIF. That's really annoying. How do I make an animated emote on Twitch? Is that not something I can do? That's a bit poops. Maybe it just doesn't like. Maybe it just doesn't like it. Images. It is on. It is in downloads. Yeah. How does anyone know how I can make an emote on an animated emote on Twitch? Does anyone know that? Make it a sticker. Oh, you meant on Twitch? Oh yeah, I'll make it a sticker on Discord as well. They do exist. Exactly. So how do I do that? Upload a GIF should do it, right? See, that's what I'm thinking. However, it's not letting me do that. So I'm on the emotes here, right? If I come here, go into my downloads, it doesn't appear. Even though it's in my downloads. It's in my downloads. Because this is my downloads. There it is. There it is. Is it less than 1 megabyte? It is. It's less than a megabyte. So, I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure. What we thinking? There's different emote category, I think. There's emotes and there's animated ones, and they're different. Okay, where can I get to the animated one? There's tier 1 emotes. Oh, animated emotes. Oh, it has, so it's only for subs. So I can upload a GIF. Here we go. There we are. So you have to be a sub to use it. That's unfortunate. But I guess here we are. There we go. I need to figure out a way to change the name of these. This is so bad. What even is this? Pet? Are you petting me? Like, how? What? Like, what, is this a pet yet? Pet? Okay, we'll do pet. There we go. Upload. And that has to be authorized. And then as soon as we do, there we go. There we go. Screw this Prime. Hold on, sorry for swearing. That's fine. I barely count screw as a swear word. Oh my goodness. Wait, it's not showing subscriptions in my activity feed. Who subscribed? It's not actually showing. It's showing that we got the subscriber, but it's not showing Lupit. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Success Batu over on the YouTube side. I am working on my game right now. I hope tomorrow I can finish it. Good luck to you. I really do wish you the best. What kind of game are you working on? But yeah, it's not shown it in my activity feed. Why is that? Does it show it on my Twitch one? Okay, at least that's set up now. At least that's set up, so that will be working. Yeah, it's not. Did you do it anonymously or something, or is there an option? Oh no, now it's showing up. That is really delayed. Crazy. Okay, now it works. Yeah, that's so strange. So strange. Yeah, Lupit, thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you. Now, as soon as you get the emote, as soon as it appears, that thing's getting spammed. Press a button. You have to manually click share. I had to do so. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, as long as it isn't me screwing something up, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. But damn, thank you. Thank you very much, my friend. Oh, now I've got to update the PTSD from Mogo being here, honestly. Like, having to just constantly change my goal. It scares me. It scares me. Goal amount. We'll set that to 15. There we go. Oh, happy days. Happy days. But no, that's awesome. I absolutely love that. I absolutely love that emote. That's so funny. That's so funny. All right. Should we do some work? Let's do some work. So I have got, as you can see here, this is what things look like here. But then as soon as we go into our scene 2, I've not updated it at all. And it's a bit more barren. There isn't as much going on, which is a bit sad. It's a bit upsetting. So we'll have to figure this out first. That reminds me, setting the pricing for a subathon is incredibly difficult now. Yeah, because of Mogo. Just purely because Mogo exists. Literally. We'll never reach the goal. Every step we take, the goal moves further away. Yeah, always. Always. Yeah, Mogo existing is a scary thing for a subathon. Yeah. It's a weekend though, so I think I'm probably in the clear from Mogo because they don't usually come on of a weekend. It's usually a weekday thing with Mogo, so I should be okay. I should be safe. So you're Dynamo. If you want to avoid the Mogo, weekend is what you need to stream on. I genuinely don't know what I'm gonna do about it. You need to add a Mogo tax. Like, anything from Mogo is like half as effective. Sadly enough, you have to start on Thursday. Well, you're gonna be going Thursday to Thursday then, aren't you? That's just how it's gonna be. It's funny to see the Minecraft biome line between the cave and forest without the camera hiding it. Yeah. Actually, we've got the little transition going on. You don't see it though. You don't see it. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. But the caves, I need to overhaul the caves completely. Overhaul the caves. The caves are gonna look a smidgen different going forward. I'm thinking about the first sub bit dono being ×2, hoping that'll help things. Yeah, maybe. And then recurring ones will be a bit less effective, kind of deal. That makes sense. That makes sense. I can see that. I can see that. I like how the cave is a wall like mountain. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty cool. Where is Amber on this in this scene actually? Oh, she's the. I have a feeling there's some layering issues going on here. I think there's a few layering issues happening, but she still shows. What's going on there? Alright, if I press play and I can see it, I guess it's not an issue, but we'll see. Are you sure? There we go. Oh, that's lag. Pardon me. Sorry, everyone. That was some lag. I've also, by the way, also optimized shit. So, it only works. I've only optimized the first level. So right now, you can see, bear in mind, I'm streaming. I'm doing all sorts. So that's why this isn't an indicative, like, indication as to what the frame rate is going to be like. But I'm running at about 100 frames per second while streaming. If I go into scene 1, and I hit play, there we go. We're at like 140 frames per second after it balances out. Yeah. Your man did some optimization. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Bear in mind, that is while streaming. When not streaming, I'm hitting about 250 frames per second. So it's actually pretty well optimized. It's actually at a point where it's pretty good. It's pretty good. But yeah, I'll show you what the caves look like now. Again, these are going to be changed. It doesn't look... It looks good, don't get me wrong. It looks good. But... Ooh, pardon me. Yeah, it's gonna be overhauled a little bit. So currently it kind of looks like this. It's alright. It's alright. Yeah, it's gonna look a little bit different. We do have we're gonna be keeping the kind of the scene transitions and all that kind of stuff, which is great. But yeah, it's gonna look a little bit different going forward. It is. So yeah, get the lighting in as well. I need to overhaul this a little bit, and also that reminds me. Is it the fade canvas? No. Was it feature menu? No, it's one of them. One of these things is what's making everything look really dark. I don't know, because that looks darker than it actually is. I can't remember what it was. If I just disable everything. No, okay. Was it something in setup? I mean, that's kind of cool. I mean, it's interesting. It's interesting. It's not. I have to go. Be back later. See you soon. See you soon. And while running in Unity and not compiled. That is true. That is very true. Exactly. It's pretty efficient at this point. He's pretty efficient. Yeah, this looks... See, you see what I mean? Like, this looks dark. Like, if we look at this, right? So, the colors on this looks pretty dark. In comparison to going into scene 1. Like that looks a lot brighter to me. Or is it just my eyes? I feel like this overlay looks a lot darker. But there's no lighting changes or anything like that. I don't think. There might be some lighting changes, actually. I might just be lying to you. I might just straight up be lying to you. Which means I have to go into scene 1. Let me check my lighting. Override. Okay, yeah, let's override that because that is different. Post-processing can stay as it is. Lighting. These ones, I think, are a little bit different. But these get manually set anyway by the day-night cycle, so that's fine. See, it shouldn't be an issue. It really shouldn't be an issue. Let's in fact just open up this additive layer. We'll just compare them actually. Lights. The proximity manager as well. Yeah, post-processing volumes. I don't have these. I don't have the post-processing volumes in the other one. What are these? Global background blur. Oh, that's just these, but different. Okay. Global is fine. Background close and background far. I don't need both of these. What I should probably do is actually just set these up as an individual prefab, because these won't change at all. So let's actually just do that. So let's do that. Replace anyway. Okay, and that'll change for that. That's cool. Proximity manager, game manager, player, they're all fine as they are. Day-night cycle, post-processing, that's all fine. Let's just put them together so everything's matching. Okay, lights. These things are what are changing. These things are what are changing. So the mid-ground, all 1.8, 1.8. Okay, they're all exactly the same. Background close. Background close. Oh, background close. There. Let's turn off the shockwave. Maybe we need the shockwave on, actually. I don't know. Probably put that on for a reason. So let's put that on as well. Okay. Let's save that. Oh yeah, another thing I added as well, I got a new tool called autosave. You'll never guess what it was. Well, you'll never guess what it does. It autosaves Unity. Lifesaver. Lifesaver. Because I'm at the point now where my Unity does crash a little bit. It does crash a little bit every now and again. But we're at a save point now where I have the backups, which is nice. Are the rays making it brighter? That's a good point. Let me have a look. No, the rays don't. In fact, no, the rays don't actually produce light. The rays are literally just a mesh. I think it's some. I could swear it's some kind of canvas thing. I could swear by it. It's something to do with the canvas. Like some kind of grey thing going, like this. Can I just move this? It's not that. It could be one of the fogs, for example. But this just looks so much darker. I mean, let me have a look. Fog. If I just disable all of them, that didn't fix the issue. It's not the fog. It's not the fog. It just looks so much darker. What's the input system? Feature menu. It's not that. Because disabling these would fix that. I mean, the rays, are they transparent? I mean, the rays are transparent, and it could add a smaller white to it. In fact, where are the god rays? God rays, there we go. Oh, they're not even in scene. Can't even see where they are now. Why not? Background close. They're not even showing. I mean, they show here, but again, they're not showing in this. Oh, it's because I've disabled them. There we go. I don't think that's it. I mean, it's fine like that. It's when the lights come on. But the lights seem so much darker than they should be, you know? It might just be me. It could just be me. But it just seems darker, and I don't know why. Let's stop this. Let's open this up additively, and we'll see them side by side. It might be me. This is a good option. This is like a solid. It could just be me. I could be a bit of a stupid. Maybe it's just because of the blur and such. Maybe because I've got different things going on here. I don't know. I'll work with it either way. This isn't that important. Polaroid, hello, bro. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Is it dark in play mode as well? No, that's the thing as well. It's not. Which is why this is such a fruitless venture, honestly. But yeah, because it's fine. It's fine when we're actually in play mode. I don't know. Do a smack. I need to change it so you can smack once you've been damaged. That's really infuriating. DM1 try. LazyTeaStudios, have you implemented data transfer between scenes persistent game object? Yes. Yes, we have. Pardon me. Got it in the do not destroy unload here. Got a few different bits. We've got the day-night cycle, because that is what the day-night cycle does. It is it essentially just adjusts the lighting prefabs that we've got in place to actually make everything look schmexy. We've got all the different game managers. So we've got like a time manager for slowing down time, sound manager, save load manager, so saving all our data, Input manager, game start manager, like all our game managers generally. We've got the player and a fade canvas, which is what lets us do the old fade between scenes, which I'll do over here. I'll show you real quick. Which is essentially responsible for that little fade in and fade out that we've got going on. So yeah, the game is looking awesome. Can't wait to play it. Hopefully, won't be too long. But again, I've been saying that for months. So I love these chains, man. I love these chains so much. I don't know why. They're just so entertaining to me. I'm honestly such a child when it comes to it. It's just so good. I love it. I love it. But yeah, I just have a little game object here, the don't destroy on load. I attach this to anything, and it basically makes it a persistent data thing. And then my scene, if I go into here, my save load manager is what actually saves all the different data. So we've got a game save data and player data. The player data basically just houses what abilities you have, that kind of thing. Anything related to the player that I'd want to save between loads. And the game save data saves anything about the actual game. So where our last checkpoint was, whether we're facing left or right when we interact with it, so you know it knows which direction the player should be floating in, all that kind of stuff. And that was an absolute ball to set up. But I will show you my do not destroy on load scripts, because this is a great little script. Do you want to join the egg cult? Always, please send me that invite. I need it right now. As soon as this loads, really simple script. You keep an object ID. This is purely just in case we have multiple things that are of the same name. That's it. And we set the name to be that. So we can, if we say we've got two different, I don't know. It's such an extremely fringe case. But let's say we had multiple like signs, and it was like sign and sign. We just change the name of the sign, and it'll persist. It'll be its own thing, so we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, we basically just go through this at the start. It unparents things as well. So the unparenting thing is very important, because when you're basically setting something to go into the do not destroy on load, if it's a child object of anything, it won't do it. It will not do it. So we basically just unparent things, then set it into do not destroy on load. This works for everything. Literally, if I ever want anything to be in the persistent data, like literally, like bloody, I don't know, this sign. Don't destroy on load. Boom. The sign will now just be in don't destroy on load. It's great. Oh, this map, I guess, technically. There we go. There it is. It's in don't destroy on load. If we go into the other scene, it'll be in there as well. Map. Zoom out. There it is. All on its lonesome. Sad times. Yeah, it's a great little script. Go to channels and roles in the Dynam Discord. It's a separate Discord. Ooh. It's not a separate Discord yet. Oh, okay. Dynam, sir. Roles. Where do I give myself roles? Can I just like right click my own name? Is that something I can do? Can I just give myself a role? Oh, channels and roles. There we go. Egg. Give me the egg. Give me the role. Okay, mate. I'm an egg cult member now. Happy days. What kind of perks does the egg cult give me? Is there a benefits package? I'm very interested. I'm very, very interested. Steven, love what you're doing. Keep it up. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Really, really appreciate that. It's, yes, starting to come along. We've got the old map going. So I need to actually start making these damn levels. I really need to make these damn levels. Because we've got this one and this one done. I've made these, but they're not actually, like, they exist. They just don't do anything. Open additive. There's just nothing going on. Oh, that's dark. Okay, I need to change that. But yeah, they exist here. They're in the world. They're there. I just need to make them do stuff. It is kind of crazy looking at the size difference, though. The rooms get very big very quickly. Maybe just scale that down ever so slightly. These rooms. I don't know. I quite like the idea of having the big rooms, but it's also a lot of extra work. It's an awful lot of work. I've got to fill this. Like, I've got to put stuff in this room, you know? Like, I've got to make it have things to do. That's scary. Scary. It's like, ooh, you know? A little, ooh. Don't know how I feel about that one. No. Let me close these down again. In fact, let me just open up scene 2 properly. There we go. Sure. Let's save that. Okay. What I'm going to do first, what I need to do actually is I need to get rid of this. This needs to go. Because it was never meant to be there in the first place. Anyway. We've got a way to get here. This isn't the most intuitive. Why can I not see the arrow for this? There's meant to be an arrow. Can I not move things? Oh, it's static. That's why. It's still static. You're not meant to be static. Is everything else just... Oh, God damn it. Tick. Yes, change for the children. Untick. Yes, change for the children. Why can I not move this still? Why can't I move you? Well, get out of here. Just go. If you're not going to let me do that, just disappear. Prefabs, level, environment. Do I have platform set up? Got some, but these aren't the ones I want. These are not the ones I want. What the one? I think they're in the... Yeah, they're in here. I can just do that. That is the platform I want, but I'm going to go into scene 1 real quick. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to rename this. So it's actually consistent. Might mean I have to go and update the portal for that, actually. I can't remember if I did these right. Oh, no, it has updated. Cool. Sweet. Save. Awesome. TC, hello. Is it on the time map? Good afternoon, Lazy. How are you doing today? I'm doing very well. I'm doing very well. Things are going good. Things are going good. I can't stream loads anymore because new job. Boo. And I finish at 8 o'clock in the evening. Boo. But I'm looking to change my hours. And I've been told I can do it, but it'll probably be like a month and a half before that comes into effect, which is a bit sad. It's a bit unfortunate. But yeah, hopefully come April, at the very latest May, I'll be able to consistently stream in the evenings. But until then, I can only stream over a weekend, and that's quality time with Mrs. Lazy. So I don't know. For the time being, it might just be the odd stream of an evening, of a weekend, every now and again, until I get my hours changed at work, and then I'll be back. Is this GDevelop? No, this is Unity. This is Unity. We use Unity in this stream. Though I have heard a lot of good things about GDevelop. I gotta say, I have heard a lot of good things about GDevelop. We need that to be a thing. I do know Bullet Bunny was made in GDevelop, which is a game by Pen USB Mike. You should all go check it out. Let me load up the link for that, actually. Bullet Bunny. There we go. Yeah, you should all go check this game out. It's a game made by Pen USB Mike, who's one of the artists for AmbersTale. They made their game in GDevelop, and there is actually a gun in that game named after me. Yeah, I'm a named gun in that game. It's pretty cool. What does it cost now? Unity is free. Unity is free. They did update their price. That's not what I wanted. They did update their pricing model, and there was a whole controversy around that. But, right, it basically affects nobody. Okay? The laser gun. No, it's the Bugsy Blaster. The Bugsy Blaster. Because I used to go by Bugsy back in the day. It's only somewhat recently I've started to go by Lazy. So it's the Bugsy Blaster, and it's like, no joke, it's like one of the best guns in that game. It's like, just saying, I'm named after like basically the best gun in the game. But yeah, Unity doesn't cost anything anymore. It's free to use. You only have to pay if you basically earn a shit ton of money. Like, if your game is published and it makes a bunch of money, then you have to start paying. And as much as I want to, and it's a very high threshold, bear in mind, you have to essentially start being charged like decent amounts to the point where it becomes like oh, I have to pay for Unity. You have to be earning in like excess of $1 million. Like, and at that point, you've got a bit of money that you can pay for Unity. But for 99% of people using Unity, it's free. It's free. You don't need to worry about it. Even though there's all the scary stuff, but it's not that bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, let's make this another sprite wall. We'll take that. This rock platform. Oh, we need to save that. I'm gonna make this as a original prefab, but this one is gonna have this sprite, which is gonna be the same but without the vines. And then we just need to adjust the hitbox. There we go. Of course, we just need to apply all. I should double check that works. That's fine. Cool. So now we can take that and we can go into our scene 2. Over here. And basically, the main progression of this area is you need to get up here. Because this is going to be a dead end. There'll be something here. Like, maybe up here, there'll be a little item that you can get. That'll be pretty cool. In fact, what I might just do is stick that there. So what you'll be able to do is jump up here, 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 and you'll get some little item. Epic stuff. And then something similar over here. I'll do a little one with some little vines on there. In fact, you know what? No, I do really like the. I actually really like the other one that we've got going on. Platforms 1x3. I like the grass ones out here. 1x4. That's the wooden one. Wooden one does look cool, but it's not the best place for this one. Pardon me. I am so sorry. That was terrible. Let me see if I'm able to jump up there. Polaroid. How do you design the elements and the characters? In what capacity? What do you mean? Ooh, we can't quite make that. Okay. I mean, we need to be able to be... You know what I should do, actually? I need to get rid of my abilities. Game... Load save manager. I need to not have stuff unlocked. And I can't remember how I do that. How do I... Where is my persistent data? I can never remember. It's been a long time since I've set this up. Where do I store that data? Such that I don't unlock these things. Is it just on the player? No, I don't think it was on the player. Unlocks? I can't remember. Can't remember. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to load this up. I'm going to play it. And then I'm just going to get rid. I'm just going to start a new game. It's been that long. I can't remember how to do things. Yeah, so I'll start this. So if I do new game... Okay, now when I play it again, we shouldn't have any abilities. No dash. Awesome. Yeah, there we go. Nothing is unlocked. Happy days. So I need a way for a player to get up there. So you can do the little mantle. This will force you to do the mantle as well, which is what we want. We want to teach the player early on that they can mantle, because it's actually going to be a big part of the movement system. So we do actively want them to mantle this. So that's fine. Get up there. But then we need something to tie them over. That's fine. So that's where we add this. And in the middle. Like that. There we go. Let's see how that feels. Up, 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 up. Cool. Epic stuff. Epic stuff. Let me catch up with some of the chat here then. Lazy is the best gun. Lazy is the best in the game and IRL. I mean, what can I say? You're just spitting facts. You're just spitting facts. Be back later after play some Hollow Knight. Oh, I'm jealous. I need to play some Hollow Knight again. Well, have a very good time. Enjoy, enjoy. Have a good stream. I will. Thank you very much. Isn't the player a little too slow? For now. For now. The whole point of the upgrade system in this is you're going to be you're going to be able to customize your playstyle a lot in this game. Like, we've got a massive skill tree. This is a tiny portion of what the skill tree is going to look like in this Metroidvania. Tiny portion. It's going to be a lot bigger. And these, you're going to have the main kind of skills, which are here. And then they'll lead on to the skill, the little upgrades and things for that. But you're going to have separate things for just basic stats. So if you want to be faster, you can give yourself additional speed stats, things like that. So the base character is pretty slow, but you can ultimately make your character a lot faster over the course of the game if you want to. But I like it. This game's going to be pretty slow paced at the beginning, and then you can tailor your playstyle however the hell you want. That's the beauty of the skill tree. You don't have to. You're not going to be forced down a particular path. If you want to be more offensive early on, well, pick up the offensive abilities and build it from there. Dog's League. Oh, I gotta go. Had a good stream though. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. Hopefully, I'll see you in the next one. We'll see what it is. But until next time, have a good evening, my friend. Have a good evening. But yeah. How did you design the elements and the characters? As in, did you design the art in Sprite? Yes. A lot of it is done in Sprite. Not necessarily all by me. I use some of the art, but I mostly just work in engine. I mostly do the stuff in the engine, the design, the programming, all that kind of stuff. I work with some amazingly talented artists. You can do / artists. Now, if you spell it right, artists. Is it just artist? Oh no, there we go. Yeah, Nightbot has put it in the Twitch chat. There's a link to the two artists who work on the game. Go check them out. They're amazing. But yes, everything is done in Sprite. I can show you an example here. We've got no, we don't need the presets. Small foliage. I'll load up here. There we go. Got the art. So what will happen is I'll be sent an Sprite file like this, and then what I'll do is I'll split it up into different components. So what actually happened was I was given a full sprite sheet. I was given this by one of the artists. I'll ask for certain sprites. They'll give me a sprite sheet with all the different bits on. Now, what I'll then do is I'll cut this up and turn it into the different components. So we've got just the trees here. So I've got, if I load up a sprite, I've got a section with just the trees on. I've got one with the lighting specs, for example, some of the lighting bits here. So I'll just split them all up into their own individual bits. I'll come in engine and I'll do the sprite editor stuff. The reason the chain is a thing like this is because that's how I've set it up with the hanging thing. But yeah, I'll take it and I'll build the sprites and then I'll turn them into prefabs. And then I can just drag them around and put them wherever. Good stuff. So I can put that there, so I'll actually get rid of this lamp. Why would you want a lamp when you got a swinging thing? But then it just makes it such that I can just drag and drop these things anywhere then. And that's the general workflow. And then I'll build the actual levels that way. So that's how it happens. That's how it happens. Please share the artist name here. Yeah, certainly. There you go. There you go. There's the two artist names. How do I become one of the guys at the bottom? You basically just have to come and watch the stream on Twitch. If you watch stream on Twitch and you just send any kind of message on the Twitch side, you'll appear over there, and as will your messages. It's a Twitch integrated add-on. Unfortunately, it just doesn't work with YouTube. Heartbreaking, I know, but it is what it is. But yeah, if you want to be one of the people at the bottom and you can earn points and all that kind of stuff, over there, that's where you want to be. That's where you want to be. And it's also where all the different integrations and such are. So with the text-to-speech and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's the place. That is the fun space. And yeah, I can literally just drag elements in, and yeah, they just work. They just work. It's great. Move. There we go. Look at that. That's so fun. Honestly, that light, I love these things. Some might say too much, and you know what? They're probably right. But yeah, I love it. I love it. Okay, so we can get up here now. That is fine. That is great. One of the things I need to do now is, you know what I need to do actually? I need to get rid of this box. This box is good for nothing, and it doesn't give me anything. Grass is fine. I need to set up some of the presets here. Like the god rays and such. These all need to go. The fog and the god rays, because I have them here. No, that's the... So, mid-ground front. What am I working in at the moment? Oh, no, that's a flat. No, I don't need that. It's not me. It's background close. Okay, so I put that there. -1, and that goes in background close, as does the fog. We just need to move that a little bit, just so it's not actually in the cave, because why would there be god rays in the cave? We'll come to the fog as well. We'll just do that. We'll make a quick adjustment from the size, because that doesn't need to be any bigger. There we go. And then that just works, which is great. Fog, that can stay as it is for the time being. Let me disable that. And that. And what's on this grid? Oh, that's the cave. Okay, so that's cave stuff. So let's put that in a parent. Keep this separate. Keep everything separate. Get some good practices going. The lighting is on point. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's one of the things I really work on. Lighting is something that I don't want to say excel in, because it's not. But I probably have a better understanding of how to make lighting work well in games than not most people, but the average person. Just because it's one of the key things in my games that I really focus on. Making things look good thematically and in the context of everything. It's something I think is one of my stronger points. And a lot of people don't bother with lighting. It's a really powerful tool. It's a really powerful tool when done right. So yeah, chain light, that needs to go into a lamp. There we go. I think that should be lights. Checkpoint is fine. Interactable, we've just got the crates and the fans. They'll get moved. How did you do the god rays? It's an asset. It's an asset. Let me find the link for you. I'll find the link. I basically, it's an asset that I found. It's a mesh, like here. You tweak the different colors so you can get the speed up more. You can make them bigger, smaller. Do what you want with them. It's yeah, it's an asset. Let me find it. It was on itch.io. It's free as well. It's a free asset. It's great. Phenomenal. Also, I feel like while I'm here, I really should. So I'm going to. If you haven't already, everyone, you should go play Dave. You should go play Dave. It's a game that Dynam Studio and I made. For the Pirate Software Game Jam. Came in the top 10. Epic stuff. Recently just made a devlog about it, which is kind of popping off. The devlog's doing really well. Really well. It's on track to be one of my best performing videos, in fact. Let me load it up here. The old analytics. Yeah. We're on 9.5k views in just shy of 4 days. Crazy. Crazy. So yeah, if you haven't, please go and watch the video. Help me get to 10k, because that'll be awesome. But yeah, we came in top 10. You can do !Dave in the old Twitch. Dave. There we go. It gives you a link to it. Look at that. And for those on the YouTube side, I'll post a little link as well, just in case. Yeah, when in Rome, you know, looking. When in Rome, when on itch.io, you know, gotta throw that plug in there. But I'll find the asset for you now here. Won't be a second. Great little asset. Alright. It's not this. No. Do I have it saved somewhere? I'm pretty sure I have it saved somewhere. Library. Maybe it's in here. Browse assets. I could have sworn typing light then. I'm typing light and it's auto-correcting me to type flight. I'm like, no. I'm typing light. I need to save this whenever I find it again, because apparently I didn't save it in my itch page. I can't find it. Can't find it. Ray? Let me just type in Ray. Do I have it saved somewhere? Maybe it's on the script itself. The person who made it. Did they leave in a comment saying anything? No. Maybe it's in one of these third-party ones. Light rays. Readme. Probably in the readme, right? Okay. Got the handler person. Let's search for them. There it is. I found it. I found it. Add to my collection. Inspiration. Okay, now I've got it set. This is the add-on that I'm using for the light rays. There we go. Posted everywhere for you. There we go. That is the god rays. Oh, paste it. Oh no, there we go. Oh no, yeah, there we go. Yeah, that is the god rays. It's a phenomenal asset. Very good, very good. It's free. Download, tweak it. It's great, great. Turn it into a little prefab. Gotta love it. Loopit, I'm back. Hello, hello. Great, thank you. No worries, no worries. Go give them some love, because honestly, it's a phenomenal asset. And really performant as well. Like it's just a great asset. Just a really, really good asset. Okay, so now everything's looking a bit bland in the old apartment. I need to sort these out as well. Will the game crash if I just play without the menus? What are we thinking? I think it's probably going to crash. Oh my god, it didn't crash. Nice. But yeah, you can see when you remove a couple of the layers, it's suddenly all of a sudden like, oh, The game doesn't look too good anymore because we don't have shit there. I need to create this shader and get out. Yeah, go for it, because that'd be awesome. 100%, because it's such a good shader. Such a good shader. What it does, like, and it has an amazing effect. An amazing effect on the ambience. An amazing effect. Okay, so what do I need to do now? Assets, prefabs, level, environment, forest. Okay, so I made some prefabs for the backgrounds. Shit like this. So my life is going to be easier, because manually placing all these things constantly is a pain in the arse. And I didn't want to do it anymore, so I'm not. So I'll be making a bunch of these, but I've made a bunch of prefabs so I can just not have to do this ever again. And anything in the background close, which is this, I can just drag and drop, and it should, in theory, just work. I need to make everything uninteractable except for components in this. And these ones within this, in fact, let me just unpack them. That doesn't help. Oh, there we go. Yep. So now if I go like that, I can then raise this up. Boom. And that'll just work there. I can duplicate that over like that. We'll get another little set going. Let's duplicate that within. Yeah, fair enough. We'll get a set one here. We'll probably get away with just stacking it behind a little bit, to be fair, like that. We'll put a set. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna set 2. Where's set 2? Is that like really? Okay, that needs to not be the case. Let's just move all of these up here. That doesn't help anyone. Okay, and then we'll override that. So now if we drag a set 2 in, yeah, it's actually in place now. Happy days. Set 1 and set 2. And we'll just bring them over here. And we can just put that like that. We'll get another set 2. We'll get another set 2. And we'll move that over yonder to be like there. And then we'll go into the set 2 again. Unpack it. And then we can select a bunch of things here. Or not. Oh yeah, I need to make that one again. Can't interact with that. Can't interact with that. Cool. And now again, if we do that, we'll just lift it all up. Not include that. There we go. I'm going to lift this up. There we go. So that looks all right. Before we continue, we'll just do a little play. See what it looks like. See what it looks like. And to me, that's looking all right. They need to be moved down a little bit, just because when we're jumping, you can see below them. That's fine. They're looking fine. Looks like they're in the right place. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, they all just need to be moved down ever so slightly. But other than that, they're looking great. So I'll just come along and I'll just drop them down ever so slightly. Ooh, microphone. Sorry about that. Actually knocking it. Alright, there we go. And now they're all in place. We've got that first layer of trees. Oh, that didn't go well. There we go. Okay, that one's still a bit high. That one's still a bit high. One thing I do actually need to check. So these sets, in fact, I think these should all be set to 0, if I remember correctly. They've got the displacement built in. So this should actually fix that little problem a little bit. That should be a little bit better. Yeah, see that now you can see they're a lot closer. So now it looks a bit more normal. There we go. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Happy days. Okay, so now we come in and we've got the background too, so we'll go into the background mid now. Close that down. We can actually just get rid of the foliage in the trees now. There we go. So now we need to go into background mid. Now we don't have a background mid folder because I got rid of it. But we do still need it. Background mid. I need to go into scene 1 real quick just to see what the Z offset of background mid is there. Environment background mid is at 2. Cool. The reason we need to set the offset is basically we're using a perspective camera. So setting the Z offset is what makes that parallax happen. Essentially, that's pretty much it. Then we drag another fog in, and we set that to be in there. I'm not 100% sure if this needs to be set to something. Background fog should be a -3. Okay, so maybe the smart thing to do actually is just to leave that at 0, but then have this is set to -5, which is the right depth, right? Like that's at -5. That would bring it forward too. So yeah, as long as I'm just drag and drop them directly into this, it should be fine. So if I do that first layer there, if I just drop that directly into background mid, is that right? Pardon me. It might be. We'll just set up a bunch of these. These, for the most part, we don't need to worry about them being overly accurate too much, because the whole point of these is just to pan out the background. Just drop them in there. That might be fine. Let's press play. We'll press play, and if it looks weird, we don't need to change. No, they're moving. They're moving okay. Moving okay. I need to update the fog because you can see the fog's doing a thing there. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate you. I joined the Twitch, but I'm not at the bottom. You should show up any second now, to be fair. Any second, because I think you have to send a message first. I think you have to send a message. We can check. Drop a few bombs. Let's disrupt this a little bit. They're still dancing. Blow that up. You might appear at the bottom. I think. It might just take a moment. It may just take a moment. But being there, you should be there. Oh, I'm there. Yeah, there you go. There you are. When you send a message, you'll figure it out. Also, the secret voice. I completely messaged. Completely missed your message. Hello there, Owen. How are you doing? How are you doing? Will you perhaps be in the office tomorrow? That's my question. Are you going to be in the office tomorrow? Because I'm going to be in the office tomorrow. Good stuff. Right, so that Is not background close. Is background mid sorted? I think. Oh no, we need to move the fog. That's right. Wait. What fog is chopping this up? There's something chopping this up. Let me see if I can figure out what that is. Figure out what's going on. Yeah, there's something there splitting this in half, but I don't know what it is. What is that? Something perspective-y going on. Close all this down. I don't need to see that anymore. I don't need to see Do Not Disturb. Is it the fog? It's not the fog. Is it this fog? No, that's in the right place. It looks like there's something kind of blocked there, does it not? This fog? Oh yeah, it's this fog. Okay. Sure. Go into the scene. Where is that? Okay, so that just needs to be adjusted. That's fine. That's fine. That's whatever. I mean, that needs to go, technically, because I've got a new fog now. So if I go into background far, that's where this fog comes in. And that goes right there. Right there. Hydrate, certainly. Chin chin, my friends. Chin chin. Okay, so the background fog's in, but that's on -4. I'm pretty sure it's not meant to be on -4. Pretty sure that's meant to be on like -3. Fog. Well, yeah, -1. There we go. I don't know. But I don't particularly want to have to remember every time to reset these values. -1, like that. Hello. Hello from the YouTube. Hello. Mizeth. Hello. Everybody, go check out Mizeth's fucking channel. They make incredible devlogs. Incredible. But hello. Welcome. Hey buddy. Hey. I need to join your Discord server actually. I ended up having to make a brand new Discord account because I got locked out of my old one. Oops. So I need to join your Discord server actually. But how are things? Can we expect another video soon? Ooh. Discord, not Discord. OBS is being funky. Funky monkey. But no. Everyone go check Mizeth. They're great. They're great. Epic stuff. Let's close down scene 1. We don't like scene 1 anymore. We've had enough of scene 1. And then what are we looking at? Fog. The fog is in. So then we need the background sets. These are really far forward. They shouldn't be showing there. The background far. What? They shouldn't be showing in front of these. They should be showing behind. Why? Why is this happening? Did I not put the right mid-ground ones in? They're all linking together. Why? That shouldn't be the case. Right, we're going back into scene 1. We're delving in. Level. Enemies. Oh, it's because it's just trees. I didn't actually make these into the sprites yet. Well, that's silly. Why did I... I didn't make them into things. Why the hell did I do this? What was old Lazy thinking? I think old Lazy was being a bit of a silly goose. If I didn't... I must have been a bit of a silly goose. Surely. Because that wouldn't work otherwise. I mean, let's save it. Let's just have a look. Because these are all just these things. Yeah. Okay, now I need to make these into prefabs, is what I need to do. Let's just make a really long one. Let's just make a long one. Create parent. Background far set 1. There we go. Just get rid of these then, right? Because these don't exist. Prefabs environment. This action cannot be. Not before I do that. Let me just back up. let me just back up before I start deleting stuff. That's just. I feel like that's the right thing to do here. AmbersTale. What's the date today? 24/03. Or stream backup. Before I start deleting things that are irreversible, let's just not. Let's just not. Nanto, never too safe when deleting stuff. Exactly. Exactly. You can never be too safe. Because I will definitely regret this if I were to mess it up. 100%. Mizzard, I'm not sure. Sort of between stuff. Stopped game jams and doing bigger focus on my main game. Not sure how that translates to YouTube yet. Yeah, that can be the tricky thing. Because that's something I've been really struggling with myself. Like, trying to find out what the kind of identity is. Because I want to do game jams because I want to improve as a developer. And I'll learn a hell of a lot more doing game jams. However... you know, I also need to do stuff that I can make YouTube content for, because ultimately, A, I want this to turn into my full-time job, and B, I just need to be churning out content consistently, because otherwise the YouTube algorithm hates me. So I feel really guilty not doing something game development related that isn't going to help me grow on YouTube or Twitch or something like that. But YouTube doesn't like it when you diversify your channel. So it's like, tricky. So the whole thing with Dave, the most recent Dave devlog that I made, that was me kind of testing the waters, seeing like, will YouTube like me if I make videos on my other games as well? And it seems to be going well. It seems to be going well. As long as I have a consistent style with my devlogs, it seems to be doing okay. It seems to be doing okay. Do you find that you have to have themes for videos when talking about your main game? Yes. Yes, I do. I mean, then again, my views are a bit inconsistent, right? I'll load up my channel real quick. Can I give you an example? It's streaming. Wait. So the recent devlog that I've done, it's going really well. Really, really well. And the trajectory of it is looking juicy. It's looking juicy. I'll go to the studio real quick. Content. Analytics. Yeah, the graph is looking very like consistent growth, which is great. Because my goal for this video is to get 20k views, which it's on track to get. We'll see. But TLDR, if I just go back to my actual channel, you can see I've made 82 videos. There aren't 82 videos here. Because I've deleted a lot of stuff. Because I found out that I needed to be consistent and I needed to package my videos better. And ever since I started doing that, when I started doing that was actually here. These videos. And don't get me wrong, I'm not scoffing at these views. Like, these are still, like, I see this as a successful video still. Like, they're all over 1,000 views. I cannot complain about that. The moment I started actually thinking about the packaging for my videos and being like, okay, this video is about upgrades in my game. This video is about overhauling my graphics. This video is about how I implement progression rather than just devlog 1, devlog 2, or something like that. The moment I started thinking about the actual packaging and, like, having a consistent narrative for each video, I mean, you can see the difference. Don't get me wrong, they're no like massive videos, but it is a big upgrade. A big upgrade. In some cases, like up to like 10x upgrade in the views I got. So yeah, like it's really hard to do because I have to develop my game in such a way that I have to make sure anything I'm doing is not only A, progressing the game further and actually not taking up a massive amount of my time, but also B, contributing towards a good YouTube video, which means that I'm technically developing my game the wrong way. Like, if I were to develop my game properly, like, I'd be making all the levels first, just grey boxing them out. And then adding some art, implementing that way. Kind of doing like a vertical slice. You can't do that when you make YouTube videos. You can't. Because people will not click on a video that looks terrible. You need to make your game look good for YouTube. I don't care what people say. Like, you're not gonna watch like 10 minutes of B-roll of a character running around like just like a blank tile map. You need to keep it engaged, and the way you do that is with your graphics. But it's really annoying because you have to work on the graphics alongside everything. Which, don't get me wrong, for me, I like, because I like to look at something nice while I'm developing the game, because it inspires me a lot to keep going with it and working on it that way. But yeah, the way I'm actually developing the game is like, it's so backwards. But I have to do it for YouTube. But yeah, I definitely feel like you really have to package your videos to a certain narrative. Because people click on a video and be like, say for example, this video with the graphics overhaul. If I'm not talking about the graphics in this video, people are going to be like, why the hell? Why the hell am I watching this video? I clicked on this for graphics stuff. You're not showing me graphics stuff. It's really annoying. So yeah, I've been working on that. I'm still learning. Luckily, Dynam's helped me out a load. Dynam's really helped me out with like the thought processes behind what I need to be doing, because they're really good at that. I mean, they know what they're doing when it comes to YouTube, and they package their videos in such a way. I found you through Dynam 100%. I feel like that's the case for a lot of people. I'm not gonna lie. Speaking of Dynam, there you are. Hello. Over on the Twitch side, Dynam in the chat. I have no idea what I'm doing. YouTube really does ruin proper game development. It really does. Well, honestly, you were talking to in VC. Then he thought, damn, who is this? I know, who is this man who doesn't sound as good as Dynam? Crazy. But no. I've been following you for quite a while as well, to be fair, is it? I've been following you for a while. Because, like, the way you develop games as well is quite similar to how I develop games, and the fact that you make a horizontal slice. Like, you focus on like the graphics and things like that, and lighting. And lighting's one of the things I think I really enjoy working on in the game as well. So yeah, I really related to a lot of your stuff when you're like, yeah, let's just make the graphics first and then worry about gameplay later. I'm just like, yeah, that's honestly me. Also, I'm so sorry. I've been like blabbering on here. Let me catch up with some of the Twitch chat stuff. GameDev Diamond, hello, welcome. Wow, for a guy who only has 74 subs, that analytics looks insane. On which? On this? On YouTube Studio? Or as you're a person who has sort of 72 subs? Yeah, I have big ol' imposter syndrome when it comes to my YouTube channel, because it's been going really well lately. And it's really weird. I don't quite know why it's going on. Like, seeing like casual 20k views this month, I'm like, what? Yeah, it's a bit of a strange one. But we're actually very close to getting monetized now. Monetized. Monetized. Yeah, monetized. We're very close to getting monetized. So, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. But yeah, it's weird. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to it at all. Do you know what's funny, actually? Let me pull this up. Yeah, here we go. One of my New Year's resolutions was to reach 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm almost there, and it's the end of March. I might need to update my New Year's resolution a little bit. Just a little bit. I didn't expect any of this stuff to happen. It's really weird. And another thing as well. So I took part in the Blackthorn Prod video, the 100 Dev Pass the Game challenge. You know? So I did that, and also made the game with Dave. Both those videos came out within about a week of each other. And that within this last week, I have got almost 500 wish lists on Steam for AmbersTale, just this week alone. Mind blown. Madness is what it is. Craziness. Like, I'm just blown away. Absolutely blown away. Even the fact that right now I'm streaming. I haven't streamed in a month. I'm streaming right now to like 20 odd people. More than 20. Oh, we're pushing 30 people. I'm streaming to 28 people at the moment. That's crazy to me. Imposter syndrome, like, that's kicking in. And Tizza, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Thank you. And Nanto 2016, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate you both. Mwah. Thank you. Yeah, let me catch up with a couple of these messages here. I will watch no matter what you upload. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna say with Pencil, you're all too nice. You're too nice. Stop it. You make me blush. I think making devlogs and other games is really good. I've watched almost all of your AmbersTale devlogs, but the video I enjoyed the best was the last one about the game jam. Yeah, and I think that another reason that is I actually I really put a lot of effort into like the planning into that devlog, not just the actual like making of it and the editing and all that kind of stuff. Like, I really thought about the thumbnail, the title, and then I started working on the video and being like, okay, this is what the packaging, this is what I'm branding this video as, and always referring back to that. I really think you should hire a video editor. Honestly, I kind of think I need to as well. But I can't afford to buy chicken nuggets, let alone a video editor, so that's an issue. That would take a lot of pressure off my shoulders though, and that'd be great. How much time did you originally think this game would take to develop? I mean, this game started off as a university project. For me. And yeah, it's crazy. Like, I just ended up, I posted a couple videos on Instagram. They did really well, and then started making a couple devlogs about it. They did really well, and now here we are. I'm basically just making this game full time. It's kind of crazy. Did the day video end up hitting 10k? Almost, Dynam. Almost. We're on 9.5k at the moment. I think. Let me get a ruler out real quick. In fact, I can use this. If I align that there, 10k to about here. I should hit 10k by about 2:30 a.m. Apparently, if we just align this up and we follow the trajectory, I should wake up tomorrow and have 10k video views on that video. Mind blowing. Yeah, crazy. It's about to hit 10k. Yeah, I reckon give it another 6 or 7 hours. Because it's averaging 6 or 7 hours. Give it another like 12 hours or so. Because it's getting around like anywhere from like 30 to 50 views an hour. So yeah, madness. It's crazy. That's right, yeah. You never guess what this spike was. I basically will shout out for... I will show you what that spike is. Because I wanted to reach out to Pirate Software to kind of thank them as well. Let me find the video. Here it is.
LazyTeaStudios with 500 bits said, I am the digital antivirus engine, but you can call me Dave. I made a devlog for the game and it has gone really well.
I should
You've inspired me to...
I should probably hide myself, right? I'm kind of covering Thor right now. Where's my camera? Where's my camera? Where's my camera?
But you can call me Dave. I made a devlog for the game and it has gone really well. You've inspired me to work on it more and turn it into a full, the Stanley Parable-like experience.
That's awesome.
Thank you for everything you do for the developer community. https://www.u.
That's awesome as shit, dude. Your game was really cool, too. I liked it a lot. Here. Yeah, Dave is really cool. Here, I'm going to link this in chat. It was such an interesting idea. Such an interesting idea. Cool as shit, dude. Really, really cool game. Awesome.
And then all of a sudden I got like 600 views on the video. As you do. As you do. I'm smiling so hard right now. Me, honestly, I was there. Because I made the donation at like 10 o'clock in the morning, and it wasn't until like fucking 3 o'clock that he ended up saying it. Oh, and hello. Hello, Elky. Yeah, it was just so... the fact that he remembered straight away, I was just like, I am the digital antivirus engine, but you can call me David. It's like, oh, I'm just like, that's a good feeling. The serotonin hit. It hit. And then all of a sudden I got like, 586 views on the video because he sent everyone over. It was really cool. Really cool. Daddy Thor liked my game. Liked our game, Dynam. He liked the game. It's so surreal. It's still weird hearing people like compliment the game like that. It's still so strange. So strange. But yeah, that happened. Yeah, I love how the end screens is the second highest traffic. It is. Literally, you've sent so many people to me, Dynam. You've sent so many people. Like, literally, you advertising my channel has sent almost 2k, is responsible for like 2k of the views on this video. Mind-blowing. I need to network more often. I need to take part in other people. I need to like get my face on other people's channels. Just start becoming best friends with everyone. You need to start messaging people in the Minecraft SMP servers, but like, yo, want to do a collab? Yo, let's make a game, guys. Let's do it. Best £5 you ever spent? Honestly, no regrets. Technically, that's a great return on investment. It was 1 pence for every view. Like, great. And they all count. They all count as views. It's great. Soon Dannon will be more but another stepping soon Dannon will be nothing more but a stepping stone on your personal success. Nah. Dynam's a great guy. Friends for life. Friends forever. You saw the video. We run into the sunset holding hands. Can't just drop that. You can't just drop that. Am I the only one that went from Lazy's video about Dave to Dynam's? Probably. You're probably one of the only people who did that. Oh no, like 200 people did that. Okay, fair enough. We got like 200 people. You're welcome, Dynam, for those 200 new subs. Oh my god. Yeah, no, this is crazy though. This is crazy. Ridiculous. But yeah, we should hit 10k tomorrow. That'd be pretty cool. And if this doesn't slow down, we could be hitting 20k by, I mean, where's 20k? 20k is probably like up here, isn't it? So it's probably about here. So like 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, if things stay as they are, might hit 20k. That'd be cool. That'd be very cool. It's decent considering like 2k of the videos actually came from my video. Exactly. I bought my way into a friendship, Mr. Lazy. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of how it all started. The only reason Dynam knows who I am is because I became a channel member. True story. That's the only reason Dynam knows who I am. It's because I became a member on his channel and we started talking and we realized we're basically the same person. I hate that that's true. Exactly. I bought my way into our friendship. Our friendship wouldn't happen if I didn't pay you. And I just find that hilarious. People say you can't buy friendship. No, you can. I did, and it worked. Lazy, can you reload and go to comments? Yeah, sure. Pull this off. My channel. On the Dave one? On the Dave devlog. You'll have to comment somewhere. You left a devlog because you you left one here, didn't you? You just replied to that? Confused. I'm confused. Should I not be confused? Also, Lazy, congrats on hitting 3k browser plays. I know. We get like 500 plays of day for day. It's great. You went on YouTube Studio. Oh, okay. I'll just refresh. Bada boom, bada boom. And then go to comments. I just wanted to be on Twitch. Yeah, there you go. You're on Twitch. Congrats. There you go. I've actually got a few more. I've got a few different comments I actually need to reply to, ironically. But yeah, very, very close. Very, very close. Crazy times. Crazy times to be alive. I miss the times when you thought he knew about. I miss the times you thought he knew about you because you were a regular commenter. Nah, it was paid friendship. That's all it was. Just paid. Just paid. Hello, Monkey. I'm back. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. You have accomplished life. Yeah. Yeah. You appeared on a LazyT stream. Even though you're on the stream anyway, and I'm like talking to you and you appear in the chat over here and you're one of the avatars. But no, your comment was highlighted on the stream. Happy days. Happy days. Alrighty. Oh my word, are my messages that difficult to decipher? Yes. Yes. I miss the times when you thought that he knew about you because you were a regular comment. Yeah, it's not necessarily you though, right? It's my dyslexia. I honestly, I'm so used to like short messages and it's really fine. But you've sent some like, you send some thought-provoking messages, you know? I have to think about the things that I say in response to you. And it makes my brain hurt because I'm dumb. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Skelly. Thank you. Welcome to the LazyT community. Mwah. That's for you and only you. But yeah. Let's, why hydrate? My voice is not to go. I actually kind of need that. As a trainee teacher, I don't believe in catering for dyslexia. It's PC gone mad. That's the thing, right? My dyslexia is one of those where it's like, there are things that I can put in place to sort my dyslexia. I don't need other people to like change the way they act. I can just change how like things for me. For example, I can wear my tinted glasses. I can put overlays there. I don't need other people to change the way they act around me for me. Like, no. I'm very much like, if there's something I can do to change it, as the person who is affected by it, it's my responsibility to do that. So I'd never expect I would never expect you to like change the way you type, for example, to cater me, because it's not your problem. It's my problem. I'm the one that can't read, so I'll fix the things with things that I can help you read. That's my TLDR. Dynam. Well, if we think about it fully and we consider all possible things that we can do, which we want to be able to, and know this is going to be difficult. Oh, fuck you! The fact that I'm like struggling to read this. That's so mean. That's so mean. I'm like, struggling. And you acknowledge the fact you did that on purpose. Dynam, you meanie panini. You meanie panini. Sorry. Kind of funny though. Kind of funny. Just a little bit. I remember the times where I was confused when everyone said hi Lazy whenever you join chat. Yeah. That's still weird to me as well, to be fair. Like, I'll join chat, people start saying hi Lazy, I'm just like, people know me. Weird. It's weird. Like, I'll join random Discord servers and people will be like, yo, Lazy. And I'm like, hi. I didn't know people knew me. It's a bit strange. Very strange. But I need to be make sure Mrs. Lazy hasn't messaged me. Does that work? So gotta check in on her, you know. Make sure I'm not neglecting the love of my life. And look, I am. Doesn't look like I've been a bad boyfriend. Happy days. She hasn't messaged me. Happy days. Let's see. Skelly, hello there. Funny how I went from Dynam to Thor to now from Dynam to Thor to you now in terms of watching game devs. Oh, well, welcome to the stream, my friend. Here we are. The cycle has been completed. You've done Earth. Oh no, what's Dynam? What would Dynam be? What kind of bending style are you, Dynam? I feel like you're probably Earth as well. Because I definitely see myself as an Earthbender, you know? And I feel Thor. Thor is probably... I feel like Thor's probably a waterbender, you know? Dynam is whichever one is the bad one. I think Earth is best, yeah. Because I'm very grounded. I'm very, like, solid. I look like a boulder. On the side profile, anyway. But too many cakes as of late. No, I think like, I'm very much an earthbender. Mrs. Lazy's an airbender. Through and through. Straight up. Mrs. Lazy's a full-blown airbender. Thor, I feel, could probably get away with lightning. No, fire. Obviously. Thor's a firebender. Lightning. Firebending. Of course. I loved it when you and my with cool what everyone and Dynam and such. This is, by the way, and you know this is can be able to what? Are you? I don't know what you mean. I don't. Is this you trying to take the piece as well, Lupe? Are you doing a Dynam? Lupe, don't steal my joke. Okay, Lupe's doing a Dynam. Dyslexia kicked in and it was not a fun time to be alive. But yeah, no, I appreciate being here, Skelly. I appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. You say game dev stream. I really should do a bit more game dev during my game dev stream. Shouldn't I? Really? I really should do that. Let's turn this into a prefab. Oh yeah, I was going to delete these. That's why I backed it up. Let's delete. Let's see if that breaks everything. Everything still seems to be there. That's good. I'll make that a prefab. There we go. Happy days. And then what we shall do is go into scene 2. Save that. No, we don't need it here. So that's fine. We'll come in and we'll put there. Yeah? Environment, background far. I mean, yeah, that should probably go, right? Then we can just kind of stack these up constantly, right? So if I put this behind that again. No, that's not working. Background far set 1. Okay, that's that one. Background far set 2. Okay, no, so that can go there. And that can go like that. And then what we do this one. That one can go. There we go, and then we can just move the sprites up. Which is all of these ones. So all of these can then be moved up like that. Like so. Yeah. And then trees, these trees can all go. They don't need to be there anymore. And then what we need to do is we need to just add the bits up here. So we'll go back into presets, background close. We don't need the god rays, we just need these sets. There we go. So we'll just plonk these in place. Set 1. Set 2. We'll just unpack these. And actually, no. These can jump up there. Like so. We can probably just duplicate that and stick that there, actually. There we go. Don't need to worry too much about that. Okay, and both of these go into background close. We'll come along into background mid. Some of these trees behind. Get a few of them going like so. Both those go into background mid. And the background far should be fine, I think. Let's just see how this looks. Let's see how this looks. Okay, I need to continue working on the subathon. Good luck, everyone. Thank you very much. And good luck with the subathon stuff. Good luck, good luck. I got dizzy while trying to decipher my message as well. Honestly. Like, I just can't read. And I'm not wearing my proper dyslexia glasses either. Dizzy while on a roundabout. Tree be looking kind of thick. Yeah, trees do be looking kind of thick. And that's some dense forest. Yes, it's a very dense forest that we're in. Very dense. Okay, we've got some layering issues, but this looks okay. I can get on board with this. I do need to make that in the background. Yeah, we need to sort these fog layers. This fog stuff needs to be sorted. And, of course, there are a few issues with things popping in and out of place, which isn't good. Like, all that. Yeah, that all needs to be sorted. Don't know why that's that bad, though. Okay, yeah, that's just to do with the range. That's fine. So if I come in and I go to the setup proximity manager, I can just this bigger, right? Or is it on the trees themselves? I can't remember. I can't even remember. But yeah, I'll need to... Oh, no. Why did I put the proximity calculations on the individual assets rather than on the proximity detector instead? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? That's so stupid. Stupid lazy. Stupid lazy. Lighting effects look nice. Thank you. Axolot. Hello, Axolot. How are you? Been a while, my friend. Been a while. In fact, you know what I need to check? Has our emote been... I need to check to see if our animated emote has been accepted now. Yeah, how have things been, Axolot? How have things been? I need to just fast forward the song. This song's really loud for some reason. I don't know why. Let's just fast forward a bit. Yeah, I need to check to see if our animated emote has been sorted, done, living. Video producer. The lag is real. The lag is real. Where do I check emotes? Viewer awards. Emotes. Animated emotes. No, it's still being approved. Damn. But it's such a good emote. It's such a good emote. Damn it. Still have to wait. Gutted. Gutted. What can you do? Buried under a lot of work, but doing good. Thanks for asking. Hope you're doing good too. Yeah, things are going well. Started a new job, so I can't stream as much, which is heartbreaking. But I'm going to be changing my hours at work, so hopefully that's not going to be the case for too much longer. Hopefully. And then I'll be able to stream in the evenings. But yeah, we're going to have to... It's a big old wait and see, unfortunately. It's a big old wait and see, but hopefully things will come back. Lazy, you're currently curing my homework depression. Ah, you're welcome. How's the homework going? You're making progress, making as much progress as me. Making a little bit of progress, so you know, there's that. Hello and games. Hello. How's it going? It's going well. It's going very well. We've got some good vibes going. We're chill. Making games. It's a good time to be alive. It's a good time to be alive. One thing I need to check, because I think a couple of these are like overlapped. Yeah, that one. This is the problem child. This tree here. So if I get rid of that, are there any other trees that are problem childs? No. Because we've got a couple of trees that are like overlaying each other, which basically means they're popping in and out of existence. Like this one. Like this one right here. They're in the exact same spot. And they pop in and out. Okay. So hopefully. Was that what, set 1 or set 2? Okay, that one's fine. Fine. Okay, that one needs to go. Fine. It's fine. Let's put like that there. Just got to make sure that we've not got any that are like massively overlapping each other. Because that's where the problems come in. Okay. So now if we press play. Hopefully we won't get as much of that popping in and out. But we'll see. Okay. Yay. Yay! Just what we wanted. God damn it. This is why we got autosave enabled. Let's load that back up. Let's load up that bad boy. How's the development of AmbersTale going? Is that not an omen for you? No, it's going well. It's going well. It's, yeah. It's going all right. It's going all right. Slowly, because I've been working on all the Dave stuff lately. Get back into the swing of things now, which I'm really looking. Oh, it's all gone. All my hard work. Please, God, let the autosave be there. Is it this one? Asset creation. Autosave 1832. Okay, we'll just have to make do with this one. We'll just have to make do with this one. This is the new Zone 1, Scene 2. Look at that. This is the new Zone 1, Scene 2. There we go. Did it save my... Did it save the changes to the prefabs? Let's have a look. It wasn't going to be in that one. Background mid. Here we go. Let's have a look. I love the look of AmbersTale. Finishing off all the devlogs. Finished all the devlogs the day you first raided me. Really? Oh, wow. That's flattering. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's pretty cool. How's your game dev stuff coming along? Are you working on any new projects? How are things going with GameMaker? Are you still sticking with GameMaker? I'm really curious. That's why we have autosave. Lazy a couple seconds ago. Yeah, that's why we have autosave. That is why we have autosave. No, the autosave is like it saves automatically every 10 minutes just as a separate scene. Because for some reason, Unity doesn't have built-in autosave yet. Like, why? Why is that not a thing? I gotta go eat. I'll be back soon. Bye. See you soon, GameDev Diamond. Enjoy your food. Enjoy your meal. Exactly. The light looks amazing. Thank you very much. Let me see if I've got this stuff working again. See if it remembered to save the prefabs. That's fine. I can't remember which ones were the problems. Or it might just have saved. In fact, the fact that this is here is making me think that it saved those changes. Okay. So yeah, this is why we have autosave, my friends. Go get it. Wait, so you need to code in autosave or get a plugin? Yes. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's one of my biggest gripes about Unity. The fact they don't have bloody baked-in autosave. It's 2024. Oh, that popped in. We've got some bits popping in. But I think that's on the first row, which we didn't look at yet anyway, so that's fine. But yeah, I run a... Godot saves everything every time you run the game. Yeah. I've got an add-on. This one. I've got it set up to save every 5 minutes. I might honestly up that to every 5 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. Change that so it actually saves every 5 minutes instead. So that would have given me a bit more progress. But yeah, it's really stupid. I don't know why they don't have it baked in already, but we don't question the almighty Unity. Is it this one that we've got a problem with? I think it was this one, right? So I just delete that. That's not a problem. I mean, you can't see that one at all, so let's get rid of it. That's fine. That tree you can see. Can't see that tree, so let's get rid of it. That tree's fine. That tree's fine. That tree's fine. That's that tree. That's fine. And that's all the bushes. So that's alright. Let's go into the set 2. Tree 1. Fine. That's fine. That's fine. 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 We're basically just hiding any trees that when we're selected we can't actually see. Because that'll stop them from just popping in and out of existence. That's fine. That's a close one, but I'll move it over. We don't need that tree. We don't need that tree. That one, again, we cannot see. Get rid of it. No, we can see. That we can see. That one we can see. We'll move it over ever so slightly, though. That one, can't see. All right, so that should be fine. So let's play this again and run around, see if you see anything popping in. Happy days. Control S is just something I do every 3 minutes or so. The amount of times I've accidentally saved randomly. Yeah, like for the most part, I do that as well, but I'm a bit inconsistent with it. I'm a bit inconsistent. I try to. I do try to. Is there any popping? We solved the popping issue. There we go. Oh, wait, no, there's one there. That's popping. There's one like right here that was popping in and out of existence. Just walk all the way over here. Hopefully that's unloaded it. Oh no, it's still popping. Why? Sad times. Sad times. We'll have to go in and still double check them. GameDev is taking a back seat to my life right now. Have some university work that I have to prioritize, even though I don't want to. Story of my life. This is why I did game design and development at uni. GameDev was my university course. Yeah. Really happy I did that with the current state of the industry and the fact I can't get a job in the industry right now. So I'm having to make my own business. Feels good. Feels good. Pam, I feel it weird. I find it weird that I think GameMaker doesn't have an autosave, but like 9 out of 10 times it crashes. I don't lose literally any progress, not even a single letter. That's impressive. Though I've never seen it save without me pressing anything. I don't know. I've never actually used GameMaker. That's one thing that I really need to figure out. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. Also, I can see that someone else is subscribed, but it did pop up again. If you sub, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much, but I don't know why it didn't pop up with a notification. It's not even in my activity feed, but if you subbed, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I hated it. I last streamed 2 weeks ago. Honestly, like, it's rough. I really want to be able to stream more, but it's just not possible at the moment, sadly. It's just not possible. I mean, I could stream at like 8:30 in the evening, but that's late. Like, I go to bed at like 10:30. So yeah, it's a bit of a tricky one. Does it perhaps save when you close it? That's a good point, actually. It is possible that it saves insanely fast. To be fair, this add-on saves incredibly fast. I don't notice when this add-on saves. Like, don't get me wrong. Does it come up with a pop-up? Yeah, it doesn't pop up with anything. I think I can set it to log it. But it's so fast that I don't notice it, so it could just be a similar kind of steal. I'm back after getting some frozen fruit and way too many Twitch ads. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about the Twitch ads. Can't do anything about that. See, what happened last time we started streaming was this guy Mogo. They came along and they basically gifted everyone a shit ton of subs. So like no one had to ever suffer through. But now we don't have that. I might need to just turn off. I can't even turn them off. Like, I'd have to disable all monetization completely. It sucks. Like, Twitch really should have an option to allow you to just disable ads, because I wouldn't run them. I wouldn't run them. There's no point. It's so stupid. Twitch being silly goose. Silly goose energy. Then they don't make money. I know, but like, still, it's an inconvenience to my viewers, okay? Needs to stop. Need to put it down. Put the hammer down. Say no. They're really focusing on ads. They really are. To be fair, they're losing money constantly, aren't they? Like, it's kind of depressing. Kind of depressing. All right, we gotta check these sets again, because we've still got some texture popping going on. Right, are all the trees on layer 0? They are. Damn. Could be that they're like... Oh, they're all slightly varied, though. The only thing that could be screwing with this layering at this point is if 2 of them have the exact same Y level. 327. Which I don't think any of them do. Tree 2 is 3.02. I don't think any of them have the same Y level. No. I don't know why that is. Is that set 1? That's set... Okay, let's have a look at set 2. $217. Did I see $217 already? No. It's these like middle ones. I don't like it. I don't know why it's happening. I really don't know why it's happening. Or you need to do Bezos time like Thor. Yeah. Does he use an add-on or something? I feel like that could be quite useful. That could be quite useful. I've been trying to find rage game ideas for an hour now. I'm losing my mind. What's the context? Is it just rage game? Just any old rage game? Like what's the context behind this? Are there any other prerequisites for the ideas? We'll see if we can come up with some. Rage game for Dynam. Are there any other prerequisites that we need to be aware of? Or is it just rage game? It's right here. Why is this being layer issue? There's another one going on there as well. I don't know why there are layer issues going on here. My stream is lagging. Hold on. No worries. Loop, it's a game where you have to control a rope with something, and if you break, then you fall down. That's interesting. That could be cool. It's this tree. This tree right here. This one. I see you. Oh, it's just in the miscellaneous one that I kind of duplicated. That might be why. There was also one over here, though, wasn't there? And what's this? What's this thing? Dr. Tukin, thank you for following. Thank you. Hey, how's it going? It's going all right. Other than the fact I can't find for the life of me. For the life of me, why I've got a certain thing texture popping, which is really annoying. We found one of the culprits. I'm struggling to find the other one. Let's have a look. Climb back. We're looking for anything that's just suddenly like pops into place. Okay, that texture one's gone. There should be one towards like the end of the screen here. Well, there was one. It's not too much of an issue anymore. Okay, we need to sort that fog. That fog is priority number 1 now. Fog. Which one is it? This one. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Let's just make you smaller. There we go. Should be alright. Okay. And then now all we need to do is add a set of background mid asset. In fact, we've got the background mid assets in there. We need a background far asset for the background now. There we go. Background far. Drag them in. And plump them like that. Should be fine. Background far. Beyond 0. 0. Run play, and let's see how it goes. I think my Wi-Fi thing is fixed now. Never mind, it's still lagging. Is it lagging for anyone else, or is it a loop its side problem? I think everything's looking okay on my side. It doesn't look like the stream's dropping any frames or anything like that. Ooh, Dave. Dave. I am the digital antivirus engine. You can call me Dave. No, I think it might be a loop bit problem, sadly. Posture check, yes! And you know what? I'm gonna do one better. I'm gonna improve my posture so much by standing up, because man needs to pee. Oh my god, I've been holding it in. I've been holding it in. I will be back in 2 seconds, my friends. BRB. What I'll do, I'll press play on this. Go full screen. I'll just turn my mic off. There we go. I'm back. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let's double check those texture pops. Yeah, there was one there. I saw it. I saw it. It was right there. Oh, I need to sort out. I need to figure out a better way of doing this. This is really annoying. Yeah, see that tree right there? Popping. Why are these things doing this though? It really shouldn't. It shouldn't be doing this because I've set it up in such a way that like the y-axis of things dictates the orientation. It's really annoying. How does the swinging light work? Hinges. Hinges. Can I like click on the swinging light? Let me grab the swinging light for you. Yeah, it's basically just a bunch of chain segments that are all linked together using the Unity hinge joint. You basically just link the rigid body from the previous hinge together. And it just works. It just works. Unity's great like that. And then you can interact with it. You can knock it and stuff. It's really cool. Oh, if you time it right. There you go. I'll swing that way. I'll swing this way. You can knock it more. There we go. It's really cool. It's really cool. Hinges. Hinges are great. I only discovered that like last week. But Here we are. Right. This thing. Oh, is that a little tree there? That could be what's causing the problem. Just a little tree. This one. Bush, bush, bush. Tree. That tree is causing me problems. Let's get rid of it. And again, it was just in this set where we duplicated stuff, which makes sense. Cool. Is it demanding on performance? No, not really. I mean, you can do a little check for it if you want. We'll do a little test. Well, let's fix that popping issue. Good. While we're in play mode, we'll just jump up here and we'll just check to see how everything's looking here. Okay, we got some parallax issues going on just because of the setup of things. Oops. Background close. All these. Let's just set all of these to 0. And then we're going to background mid. Set all of these to 0. And background far. Set all of these to 0. See how that works. Yeah, we'll do a little test in a second to see how demanding it is on performance for you. Does the parallax still work for everything? No, it's actually wrong now. Why? Why? Grrr. It's all fine. Let me just turn the sprites off. You can go away. There we go. You are the furthest away, which is right. And then you are kind of a little bit closer. That's still quite close though, actually. Back on mid. Oh, that's 0. That's why you need to be like 1.5. There you go. Spread that out a little bit. Far background close should probably be on 1. Really? Maybe 0.5. We can probably get away with 0.5. Want a little bit of parallax on that. And everything in this we set to 0. Same for this. Because the parallax is dictated by the parent. That's it. Okay. Do a test. With 2D games, performance usually isn't a big deal anyways, right? I mean, I know nothing. There are some things that can make a massive difference. A massive difference. And I can show you one of them straight away. This thing just popped. I'm not happy. So much texture popping. It's so annoying. I think that subtle parallax on the closest fine. But it's still so much texture popping. It's so annoying. So annoying. Yeah, one thing that can really affect performance is an additional camera. Like, big time. Big time. So if I press play here, every time we have to go... Oh no, it should still be here. That should be fine. Yeah. So, look at the stats. I'm running about, like... about 110, 120 frames a second. You add another camera in. What I do in this actually is just toggle. Oh, I'm not. You know when you just like the embodiment of silly goose energy? It's just me. That's just me all over. big old sunny, silly goose energy. Load that. Okay, close. Okay, so we're averaging a frame rate of around 135. As soon as I open this up, this opens the UI camera. It drops the frames by like 20 FPS. That's pretty significant. And that's just rendering just these images. Multiple like cameras will add a massive burden onto your frame rate. Also, just having a lot of sprites will also do the same thing. What I can show you here is how I kind of deal with that. I've got a proximity manager, which is only rendering sprites within the like range of the player. It's not too big of a deal for rooms of this size, but when we start having rooms that are like 2, 3, 5 times the size of this is gonna make a big difference. A very big difference. So yeah, there's lots of little things like that you can do to kind of optimize it, but the chain, I don't think the chain's gonna make much of a difference. What we'll do a little frame rate test. We'll just open and close that. That settles it. Okay, so we're looking at around hovering around 120-ish. 120. Lights. Let's disable the chain and see if that makes a big difference. Made a difference because of the light, though. I don't think it's the chain. Turn the bulb off. Is that what does most light? Yeah. So the bulb, the light is what's doing a lot of the... I mean, that's kind of broken it a little bit. But if we turn the lights off, the chain itself, which is the hinge itself isn't doing an awful lot. It's not doing an awful lot. So seems pretty good. So yeah, happy days. Let's read a few of these. Maple, hello. Hello, Maple. Any idea how many FPS you get having the built game? No, I haven't actually checked that. Let's build the game. Again, you have to take everything I say with a grain of salt, because I'm streaming at the moment. Oh, I need to enable the FPS counter so I can actually see this. Take everything I say with a grain of salt, because I'm streaming, which drops my frames a lot. Streaming drops my frames an awful lot. So take everything I say with a grain of salt. We'll come back to that. I'm just going to turn on the FPS counter so we can actually see the FPS in the build. Then we'll see. Oh, come on. Compile a little bit quicker, please. Please. I'm also going to have to go through. I don't even know if it will build properly. I might have to change a few things. When I had my game in the editor, it dropped like half the FPS I had in the build. Yeah, it makes a really big difference. It makes a really big difference. We'll check. Yeah, man. You can load. There we go. Okay. Scene 1. Let's just enable that. There we are. You know, I'll do the same in scene 2 as well. Why not? Load it up. And now we can build. If it will let me. We build. Select folder. Let's see if there's any compilation errors. I bet there will be. Bet there will be. Now we wait. Wait, did it actually build? No way. Got no errors? That's crazy. That's crazy. Or did I speak too soon? Oh my god, it actually built. Mad. Alright, now to get the proper effect, we're going to have to close this. So we'll save. Because we're not going to get an accurate representation of how it runs when the editor is closed. While the editor is still open, let's run the game. Wrong one. Oh, the music plays. There we go. AmbersTale music. Ah! That should stop as soon as we load. It's very loud. It's not loading. Okay, that doesn't work. That did not work. Yeah, that was a bit loud. A bit loud. Need to change that. Okay, we'll have to see. Pay full price for that. Goes hard, but very loud. Yeah. Incredible soundtrack, but my god, that was a bit too much. That was a little bit too much. Why didn't that work? Just didn't load the scene. Why did you not load the scene, game? I love game development. I love it. I love it. It's great. Who made the soundtrack? You or someone else? God, no, not me. If I do that, posture checks, certainly. I have a command for it. I have a command. Why is Nightbot not replying to any of my things? It's definitely musicians. I could swear. I could swear. Do you know the command, though? Let me just do commands. There we go. Nightbot commands. Let's see what it says. It's because I bloody spelt it wrong in the command. That's why. No bloody wonder. Okay, I need to change that. Yeah, there you go. It's the Millen Brothers. They're the ones who make the music. They've made the incredible soundtrack so far. Why would you choose such a different? I should just do exclamation mark music. I would spell that wrong as well. Literally, I should just do music. So we should refresh this. See how much closer we are. Hey, look at that. We're closer. Almost at 500 watch hours. That's incredible. Let's close that down. I'll be too addicted to watching that. It's an original soundtrack. Yeah, they've written this for AmbersTale. I can get the music actually. Let me find the folder for you. I'll play the soundtracks while I'm doing this researchy bits. AmbersTale music. Music for the demo. Alright, so this is the main menu soundtrack. Is that okay volume-wise for you all? This is the main menu soundtrack. While that's playing, I'm going to find out why the hell the main menu wasn't working. Maybe I'll just load directly to scene 1, actually. I'm just going to do that. Just to disable that. No! Fuck! I think I did it in the wrong folder. My video is doing really well right now. Nice! So I hope it'll go over to yours. I'm getting about 800 views an hour. Damn! That's not bad. I'm getting about 50 views an hour. So that's really good. Damn. You are like hitting. You must be on about 40k at this point, then, right? such dramatic building. Exactly. Really builds it up. Really builds up the tension. And then this is the zone soundtrack. So for this forested area, this forested area, this is the soundtrack for the zone. Bloody beautiful is what it is. Also, fun fact, when I heard this for the first time, I cried. Because it's so beautiful, and also, like, the fact that it was written for me out of the kindness of their own heart. And they're such amazing lads as well, the Mill Brothers. Amazing people. This folder. There we go. Cannot predict right now. I don't know. I haven't got any of those set up yet, Monkey. Unfortunately, I don't think. I need to have a look at how to properly set them up. Save that. Close down. Cuba, I blame you. Makes sense, to be fair. I would blame me. The irony of the matter is the fact that it is a me problem. How are you doing though, Cuba? How are you doing? Why am I running at like 50 FPS? Why is the game running at 50 FPS? What's with that? Because I'm streaming. How have I got like... Oh... It's capping because I've got auto sync. That's... I mean, I'm fine because it's capped, but like, I guess that means I can't technically check it? I can't actually test this. What I'll have to do is I'll have to set up a bit of a, I'll have to set up a bit of a test when I set up the, when I make the next demo. And get people to check that. I'll have to figure that out. Can you turn it off in Unity? Yes. Thing is, I think I've got it hard-coded somewhere. I think I hard-coded the setting. Because Unity's got a bit of an issue where it'll, like... It's not lag, but it'll, like... It's like screen tearing. And the way to fix... One of the main quick fixes for it is to turn on VSync. But yeah, that's the main theme for the zone. Now... We've got, in fact, I can show you this first. So, as you approach the zone for the first boss, this is what plays. It's all, like, eerie. Very eerie. Very spooky. Like, what the fuck's going on? Pay attention to the actual, like, the melody that you've got as well. The bells. The bell melody ties into the actual theme for the boss. This little bit. Ties in. And then the actual boss theme is this. Prepare yourself, it's fucking intense. Are you sitting down? Are you sitting comfortably? It slaps. It slaps, okay? Oh my god, I've got to point this out real quick. They're dancing in time to the music. Look at them. They're dancing in time to the music. That's incredible. Let's everyone just post the dinosaurs quick. Everyone spam dinosaurs. Get them dancing in time. Hi, Twitch. The soundtrack slaps. It slaps. Oh, monkey, I gotta go. See you soon, my friend. See you soon. Okay, and that just ties into this, and it loops forever. And then this just loops. Like that whole segment, but it will loop permanently, the song. Very intense and slaps. Honestly, a bit slow for a boss. The boss itself is slow. The boss itself is slow. That's why it's purposefully a bit slowish, because I'm timing. It wasn't so much in the actual demo itself, but the speed of the boss is going to be matched to the tempo of the song. So contextually, it will match a bit more. Do you prompt the musicians with what you want? Yeah. So what essentially we do is we'll sit down for a couple of hours at a time, actually, to be fair. We'll sit down for a couple of hours, and I'll send them some resources, so reference images, reference soundtracks, and I'll basically give them a breakdown as to the kind of theme I'm thinking, the kind of vibes. We'll bounce ideas backward and forwards, and after we've done a bit of talking, we'll go through kind of what instruments we want in there. I very much want the soundtrack to be like completely orchestral, just because I've got a background in orchestral playing. I used to play for the Philharmonic when I was younger. I played the oboe and the cor anglais, so those instruments are also going to be heavily involved in the soundtrack as well, because I play the oboe and cor anglais. I wanted to be able to kind of showcase a bit of my own heritage within there, so that was really cool. And then they'll come back and they'll send me some various samples. I've sent them some gameplay segments as well, so I'll give them early versions of the demo that I haven't even released or even shown on the YouTube or on any social media. And I'll send them versions of that so they can play around in the actual world while they're listening to the music and things like that, and create that. It's a constant back and forth. But I'll share. So these are some of the other kind of themes. These are some of the basic demos that they've sent me for some of the areas. So the character theme. So Amber's main theme as a character. Which is really cool. That's the oboe, by the way. That's the oboe playing. Touchscreen uplifting theme is a pretty good one. I like the uplifting theme. It's kind of cute. This doesn't really fit any of the zones that we've currently got in the works. It's a really nice segment. This very much makes me think of somewhere like underwater vibes, you know? Underwater vibes. This reminds me of the Leia's theme from Star Wars. I've never watched Star Wars. Sorry. It could also be cutscene music. Exactly. Adventure theme. I think this is what... Oh, this one was a cool one, actually. I like this. Kind of like mysterious, but then it builds up a little. Again, the oboe coming through there. The oboe's going to be, and woodwind generally are going to be heavily kind of influenced, and there's going to be a heavy woodwind influence in the game for sure. Because I played the oboe and I wanted it. Some scariness going on as well. Scary bits happening. So this could be something bad happening. This could be the theme for like some kind of graveyard kind of thing. Bit of a scarier area. Some kind of grand castle. Introduction to a boss. Maybe you're heading towards where the boss is. And then all of a sudden, a bit of clarity, feeling safe, a little bit of respite. You're lost, you're scared, you don't know where to go. It's like a range of emotions that go throughout the whole music. And this piece in particular was one where I basically described a story. I was telling them a story, and they basically composed the piece in line with the story. I wanted that kind of, I wanted you to feel safe for a moment, but then you're lost, you're confused, you don't know where you are. And they do an absolutely incredible job. Phenomenally talented. Phenomenally. They're absolutely incredible. That is good, I'm sorry to say. Got nothing bad to say there, Lucky. Feels bad. Yeah, I looked it up. The previous song, or before that, I don't remember, reminds me a lot of Across the Stars. Love it, that's amazing. Yeah, they are incredibly talented. Incredibly. I need to jump on a call with them at some point. Have a beer or something. Because they're just great lads as well. They're so down to earth. They're just incredible. Like, such a pleasure to know them, honestly. Such a pleasure. I also need to re-enable these sprites. Because that looked weird. Right. Go. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna leave it here. It's been a very good stream. It's been a very good stream. I'm gonna go off. I think I'm gonna play a bit of God of War. I'm gonna go play some God of War before Mrs. Lazy gets back from work. It's been lovely catching up with you all again. It's been an absolute pleasure, as always. Always so much fun. And you cough again. Oh my goodness, sorry about that. Sorry. But yeah, it has been absolutely incredible. I can't wait to get back into streaming again. I always have so much fun. Yeah, my priority is just going to be I need to get my hours at work sorted, and then I'll be back into it. But no, I've enjoyed popping in and out. Have an average day. But yeah, it's been really good. Let's have a look. We're gonna go raid someone. We always like to raid someone, so let's see who's online. Is there anyone currently on game design development that we can go raid? Go say hello to. Let's have a gander. Let's see. Oh, tea soding. Let's go with them. Let's go raid tea soding. Yes. All right. But until next time, have a lovely day, evening, morning, night, whatever time of day it is with you. And I shall see you all very, very soon.